and taking care of our home court. We've been shooting the ball better as of late, especially in conference play. Thought we still had some that we kind of rushed and took when we were up big, but I think overall we would continue to shoot the ball good. I thought that we could drive the ball and get to the rim tonight, and so we made an emphasis of trying to drive and get to the rim and get it into the paint. They like to play a free-flowing game, very, very much like Marshall. It kind of gets you seduce you into just a scoring fest, and then hopefully you hit a drought and then they keep going. And so kind of how some of the game went was how they play a lot of games. One of the things we talked about and we got to continue to get better at is you got to continue to be disciplined and work the game. Definitely pleased with winning, and especially winning at home.
Any comment on the situation with Delph towards the end of the game?
Right? I didn't even see it. So flagrant 2, and so we'll figure out, we'll learn a little bit more about it once they write their report up.
Quite a physical game though, throughout though. Is that part of the game plan today? Remember you talked about going hard in the paint today.
No, I just I don't know. I didn't think we were very physical.
Yeah.
I might see it a little different. I just thought that you could drive them. They really don't want to foul. Mm-hmm. As much as we drove the basketball, their attention to foul down the stretch, and we only took 21 free throws. So they really don't want to foul. They wanted a free-flowing game, and so it's on us to continue to drive the basketball. And when we're driving, it opens up stuff at the rim for Ronald and some shots for Gene and even some shots for Jess and our bigs around the basket, which we got some others around the basket where we just didn't finish.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk about Jeantal Cylla. Gave you a big game tonight, double-double, and really carried you on both ends.
Yeah, Gene has played really well. I think he's our lead scorer in conference play. He's really grown up a lot. But I push him. I mean, I probably push Gene as hard as anybody because I think he has a chance to be a great player. And I think he has a very high ceiling. And so some of Gene's scoring comes natural. He's just a natural scorer. What we've tried to work with him is the scoring that he has to do as you move up levels and try to get him to break some habits that some teams you get away with, but when you play the elite teams, you can't. For instance, laying out on layups. He laid out 3 times against UAB and got it blocked. But if he takes one more dribble, he gets to the rim. But overall, he works hard. He's been much better defensively this year as he's gotten better, from coming from high school. And, we challenged him on the boards, and he did an excellent job on the boards tonight.
What do you think about Adonis Filer's play today?
Defensively, Adonis, once again, he does a good job on Bowie. Bowie ended up getting some things. We took him off for Bowie, and Bowie got 2 threes as soon as we took him off him and put him on Christian Wilson. If Adonis locks in defensively, he usually played well on the offensive end, but he had a couple of mental lapses down the stretch. 5 turnovers is way too many, and so we have to make sure we get better taking care of the basketball. But his aggression offensively comes when he's aggressive on the defensive end.
With Adonis, was that his back or his elbow that he hurt late in the first half?
Today?
That wasn't his head that he hit.
No, the Adonis is like soccer players when they get hit and they lay on the field. So, I don't know, man. He laid there. We about to send the trainer, and he told us he's okay. But come on out, Adonis. He's got a little drama in him. But,
he hit something pretty hard. It was loud right there.
We'll find out. Well, we don't have a hard practice tomorrow, so we won't know tomorrow. But he'll tell us. He'll have some wrapped on him. So hopefully he's okay. But he gives it to us. He's a tough kid, but you know, he'll be okay.
Seemed like he gave you maybe a little bit of a charge there to start the game, coming out of the gate fast.
No, I thought so. Thought being aggressive. You know, he had a good game attacking in the first half up there last time. He really wants to attack Bowie because he knows Bowie needs to play. You know, we thought he played pretty much almost the whole game, and you know, Bowie and Kristen Wilson, they both played 38 minutes or something like that. So, you know, it's important for him to attack him, especially early.
How much did your struggles at the line play into the second half? Obviously, for the game, you shoot 50% from the line, especially down that stretch where UTSA brought it to 5. Did that worry you at all?
You're always concerned in the game, but I just thought that we lost our focus with the distraction at the end. We've been a pretty good free throw shooting team all year, but you know, you're always, you know, free throws is tricky. You don't want to ever lose your concentration as a team at the free throw line because it can carry some games. So we definitely get a lot of them up tomorrow, and you know tomorrow be more about getting back focused and getting ready for a physical battle against UTEP.
Today's game marks the first time that FAU ever swept a conference opponent in a 2-game series. Does that have any bearing on you at all, knowing that?
You know, this was really good because if we don't win tonight on our home court, it's sort of we gave away that road win. So tonight was really sweet because now that road win really meant something big. So you know, you always want to take care of your home court, and if you got a team coming back here and you get them on their court, you take care of your home, then you know that 2-game really feels good. So that was good, especially after last year when they came here, and we lost that close one to UTEP on Thursday, and in the midst of those 5 games in 9 days, and just second half against them, we kind of laid an egg, you know. So that was good that we came back today and finished that one off.
Thoughts on UTEP Saturday?
You know, we was talking about UTEP today because we were just going through some things as you build a team, and you know, one of the things that kind of throws a lot of good things we've done off this year is rebounding the basketball, and you know, so our defensive numbers are not as good as they really should be because we haven't defensive rebounding as well. We're dead last in those categories, basically rebounding and offensive rebounding, and you know, we got to do a better job of getting guys around the paint as we continue to build this team. But when you look at UTEP's numbers, you know, defensive rebounding and offensive rebounding and some of their numbers, I had told the coaches that that's why they're on the run. That's why they've had a couple of stretches in the season in which they lost a few in a row. But other than that, they played really good basketball, and as of late, they're playing really good ball. And I thought that they would go down to FIU tonight and win. I don't know what the final score, but I heard they were up good.
They won by 10.
They won by 10. So, no, they are a very good team. Coach Floyd is a very good coach. They will run and jump us and all kinds of things like that. They pounded us in the paint last time. We got to do a much, much better job in the paint. But we got to do a good job of attacking their guards because I think we can do that. And you know, we're probably going to have to do a little bit more trapping and keeping the ball to the side, something we hadn't done when we changed this team up. But probably have to do a little bit more of that on Saturday.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.